So you asked a really good question, talking about when I make any changes into my blog page, how do I actually view those changes? So since you're in session 2, and not session 3 yet, session 3 is when we actually are going to talk about how to do links, which is how you can essentially do this on the page. But because you don't have links directly to the blog, what you're actually going to do is, well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have my go live going. But when you first go live, what you see is your home page here, of course, right? But because we don't have any links out to the blog page, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to manually actually go in and say, hey, I now want to look at my blog page. And so how you do that is you essentially go up here into your address bar and you essentially tell it, hey, now I'm on the home page now, but now I want to go see my blog page. So how you do that is you go in here and you see where that page lives. So this is 1.html, okay? So what you do is you then go out and say, okay, we're in blog and we're in home, okay? So home, this right here stands for home, right? Now we want to go into the blog directory here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do /blog. Okay. So that's how we know we're in the blog directory here. And then we want to make sure that we can see 1.html. So we do /1.html. Then when I hit enter, it'll show that page. So this will be the same for if I were to copy this. Let me go ahead and copy this, paste it. If I were to change the name of this, say click rename, go in here and I change this to 2 and hit enter. And let's make this a little different. Let's say blog 2. Okay, let's save that just so we can see differently. So now let's say I'm on this page and I'm going to go see my blog 2 page. So if you go here, you can see that we still need to go make sure we're in the blog directory, and then we want to see 2.html. So then when you go in here, you say, okay, this is home. Okay, now I want to go into the blog directory, and then I want to go, instead of 1.html, I want to do 2.html. Okay, and hit enter, and boom. So yeah, until you get into links, which is actually what we're going to get into during the next section, you'll have to manually go to any of these pages. Another great example is if I want to see index.html, what I would do is I would, because I'm at home, I would do /index2.html. Now you might have noticed that when we are at the home page, there is nothing up here, right? You might think, oh, we're in the index.html page. If I do /index.html, your web page already knows that index.html, that specific file with that specific name, is going to be the home page, going to be the index. So you don't ever have to type out index.html, right? Because it will automatically know, okay, if I'm here at the root, let's find that index.html. Perfect example of that is if I copy this and I paste this into my blog, I can now go up here into my address bar, type in blog, just blog, and hit enter, and it'll take me to this index.html page. Okay, so for your example specifically, if you're updating any of your blog pages, what you'll make sure you do is you go up into your address bar. It should look just like this. You add a slash to say go into the next directory, which all of these live within your blog, and then slash, and then whatever name your file is. Okay, so if you're using the example, it's 1.html. If you use any other file, it will be blog.html, 2.html, whichever you call that. Okay, hope that helps.